Hey, it's Dan. So in this video I want to talk to you about why SEO is going to be a game changer in 2024 if you do it right. Hey, it's Dan. Hope you're well. So let's talk search engine optimization, shall we? We keep hearing that it's dead and that nobody uses it and nobody needs it and so on. Except if that's the case, then why are the top search engine rankings so important to people right now? So clearly it's not dead. People do need it. It is important. It might be changing in terms of usage. How many searches, for example, are people carrying out on their mobile device versus their desktop device? And I'm guessing that's probably quite a significant difference. I probably do more searches on my mobile device than I do on my desktop device. But then also, I think it's important to think about what's the nature of the searches on your mobile device versus your desktop device. And what I mean by that is how many of those are people who want to buy right now versus how many people are just looking for information purposes. So what's the intent? Is it a buyer's intent? And it depends on the product, of course, but I would say that for me, the way that I use my mobile device is I search for something on my mobile device, and then when I'm ready to buy it, I'll go over to the desktop. And so the search intent is different depending on what platform people are likely to be on. And so I think that's something that's really important to bear in mind as well. Either way, whatever that intention is, your job should be to get to the top of the search engine rankings. That's it. That should be your job. And the difference between 1, 2 and 3 on page 1 and 1, 2 and 3 on page 2 is significant. And so getting your business onto that first page is vital for you to continually to grow your business. And even little things like, let's say we're looking for a plumber in Leeds, let's just say that. And they might see something on Facebook, although if you need a plumber in Leeds, chances are you're not going to search on Facebook. But then they're going to go to Google, they'll type it in, but if they've already seen some of your content on Facebook, then the chance that they're going to use you rather than, even though you might be number 4 or 5 on that list, rather than using number 1, 2 or 3, then there's a better chance, I'd say, that they're going to use you simply because they've seen your content. And so SEO and content actually goes hand in hand. And then one of the other really cool things about creating content, for example, is that when you create content, you actually end up creating a lot more backlinks anyway back to your website. Now you need to embed some of your content out onto your website. So if you're producing YouTube videos, we embed all of our YouTube videos onto our web pages. And especially if they're keyword optimized on those web videos, and then the web page is keyword optimized as well, it just means that we have a greater chance, a greater opportunity that web page is going to rank because it's got a video embedded in it with those specific keywords. So the process then that you need to be doing as a business is, number 1, you need to be writing SEO content for your website. You've got to get found. Number 2, you've also got to be creating content around that keyword or phrase for things like YouTube and Facebook and so on. And then 3, you want to embed that onto that web page, and you want to do that for every key phrase that you can think about, and that's going to help you really improve your search engine rankings for 2024. Downside to all of that, as ever, is who's going to do it, how long is it going to take, what's the process, who's allocated to do it, is there a budget available, who's got the time, blah 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 blah. Right? There's a million reasons or a million problems that's going to come up there. But obviously that's where we come in. We're an SEO based agency anyway, as well as the content goes hand in hand. You don't get one without the other. And so if you want to have a chat about that, then just hit me up and we'll have a chat about that. Other than that, I hope you find that useful, and we'll catch up with you in the next video. My name's Dan Latto. Have a great day. Take care.